Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Hit on the ground might be 2. Marte to second, that's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That's back there. And caught on the warning track. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Chase Field and towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a curve is down and in. The shortstop takes a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. And top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hawaii to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hawaii to the pitch. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Tosses across the first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Ripped towards third, zips it to first, and there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A double in the end. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Christian Walker. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double. Unfortunately, thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Randall Grichuk now. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Up the middle. Torres. That's out number 3. So 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, DJ Lemahieu. The right-hander back to work. That smash towards center. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Up and in, ball 1. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And he gets tied up right there.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gathers and throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Alex Verdugo. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and the inning is over. Yanks set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the veteran DH, Eugenio Suarez. Right through there for a strike. Suarez starting as the designated hitter, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gabriel Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Soto, swing and a drive, deep right field. Thomas going back, makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Doubled his first time up. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Emmanuel Rivera. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Stays alive.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. They get the out on Marte, and there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Dives and he can't hang on, and he'll be safe at first. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. the other way, and base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, tag, got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. And there's 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swinging, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And ball 1. He goes down looking. Alek Thomas now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And that's a little walk pulling out of here. His first homer of the year, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 runs across in the inning, last half of inning number 5. First in the air, left field. Verdugo calls it in, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Volpe gets it to first. Inning over. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ Lemahieu. Kelly back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grichuk on the run. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Rivera, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Christian Walker digs in now.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
In the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Judge out of the play. And there's 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And there's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
Paul Sewald into the game. This is his first appearance of the season. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a ball. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run on at first, here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Grichuk.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. It one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Missed inside with the curve. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Man at second. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Well, the base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. It's 2-2. Missed to center field. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging.
Well, that about seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Lemahieu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Thomas moving back. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the series, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson. This is
number 24, Kyle Nelson.
his third time out this year. And now Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's a fair ball. Verdugo quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. First offering, and it just misses. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing, a high fly ball down the right field line. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. It's 3-3. And that's a double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next, Rivera. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Ketel Marte. Up to the plate. Hammered down the line. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-3. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Gurriel. Hopped up. Volpe sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Yankees 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. He delivers outside. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is a foul ball. Hard liner. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Gleyber Torres stepping in down for the Yankees. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. So the tying run at second. Backed off the plate that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 4 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. So bottom. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio. He's making his second appearance of the season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Way outside, and 1-1. And a count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Soto sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Alek Thomas. That's in there, and that is strike 1. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. And we'll Joe Mantiply taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch. Rizzo swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers work.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Perdomo on to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Victor Gonzalez.
Number 47. Victor Gonzalez.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Rivera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Torres whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 24.
Alex Verdugo. Man supply, back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And run out now. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That was blasted to the moon, and now they're out front. It's 6-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ryan Thompson takes over on the mound.
For the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, base is empty.
One ball.
Slider misses outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Christian Walker getting ready to hit, and that's in for a strike. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.